Greetings, I'm Demonac. Now let's slay the Spire.
I think we got to take the Snecko Eye. Our deck is pretty expensive, so the RNG might be in our favor. Or theoretically, statistically, it should work out in our favor. We're going to hit the shop. If there's another shop, we'll try and hit that too. There's one over there. Okay. So we definitely need to get here, which means there's not much we can do. We can get a question mark and that, and these routes are all going to be the same, so whatever. We have +4 strength all the time. The next attack we get is... Oh no, we already have the pendant. Okay. So I could make all our skills free because, I mean, it's... Yeah. Then I wouldn't be able to... Oh, I'd still be able to sever soul with this one. Okay, whatever. We do that before so it doesn't exhaust. All our skills are free, but they exhaust themselves, which actually does work counter to the headbutt plan somewhat, but we're going to kick their asses, so... Yeah, who cares? Fuel no pain, too expensive. Flex still costs 0, that's convenient. Oh yeah, this is going to exhaust itself, it gives more energy, which we can't even use. Whatever. Draw a card. Oh, good, now we have enough stuff to, like, hurt him. Snecko Insanity. Okay. We don't have the full like life loss stuff, and we don't need it. We'll be okay. Don't need. I mean, upgrading all the cards is upgrade plus. No, but it's because the cards. Okay, it will. All the cards in our hand will be unupgraded cards, so it will be good in that way. The fact that they come back doesn't matter as much. The fact that the armaments comes back doesn't matter as much. We should probably take this though, because we're always gonna have a lot of unupgraded cards unless we actually get an apotheosis. Brutality is going to cost 2. That's not as good right now. That's another reason not to make this innate, actually, because now that we have the Snecko Eye, it's kind of annoying. So, Silver Soul is just 20 damage. It's not actually that fabulous, but a lot of these cards at this cost are going to suck anyway, so... Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll get back the anchor. And then... Yeah, so we can spend 3 energy on a thing, and then we can still sever soul. So, die. Still don't have that many strikes. It's not worth adding these cards. Secret Technique costing 3, that's not as good. I did like the Secret Technique better before with the Snecko Eye, that's for sure. Snecko Eye not helping us out a lot on this particular hand. I think these cards will not have their cost modified, so that would be something, but... I mean, if we sever soul, it'll give us 2 more energy from removing that, but then we won't have the block. So, I'm thinking we're going to Transmutation and see what we get, honestly. Sever soul would do something, though, whereas we might be doing nothing if we just transmute. We will have a bunch of energy from the Sentinel will give us 2 energy. We don't need to bloodletting. So we have 2 energy to play whatever like crap we get. Whatever. This hand's not doing much for us anyway. Randomness. In for block. Okay. Another stupid transmutation. Master of Strategy. There's the Apotheosis. Oh, we gotta be able to play the Apotheosis. But I'm not actually going to get enough energy. Oh, damn it. Because we didn't actually exhaust the Sentinel. Duh. Okay. Interesting. Man, I don't know how I would get energy to play the Apotheosis. And it's going to be in a... We should be able to headbutt it back later. This, we're going to run out of space if we do that. Let's exhaust this thing. Oh, right, the every 3 skills thing. It's not nothing, but we're going to take a bunch of damage. I'm going to Masters... I guess I'm going to Bloodletting... Probably Sentinel. That stops a little bit of damage. Shockwave would 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies, so that will actually stop more damage than the Sentinel. Especially since it lasts for multiple rounds. Okay. That was about as good as we were going to do. It's too bad we got that apotheosis, but it uses all the energy, so we couldn't use it right away. That is an expensive headbutt, but it's a cheap impervious. It's impervious. We're going to obviously uppercut this dink. Maybe we should try to kill... Oh, we got that pen nib now, so we can just kill him with Sever Soul. We can really sever his soul. Like, not just a little. That will get rid of... Nothing. Okay, whatever. Nothing we care about. And we can headbutt back the apotheosis or something. But it doesn't matter, because the fight's not going to last that long, so it's actually not even worth it. The costs will get re-randomized when we draw it, so... I don't know, whatever. Might be free apotheosis. Or you might be dead already. Whoops. You guys die too fast, because we're so strong. Every time you lose hit points in combat, this gets cheaper. So this could be really cheap, except with Snecko Eye, it's not going to be worth it. Fire Breathing is kind of free-ish, but I don't even want... Yeah, that's actually worse than 1 strength. Although in our deck, we don't have any strength multipliers, so it actually kind of doesn't matter. It's just like 1 more strength, but no, I don't care about that. We gotta remember to go to the shop next, though. Snecko, oh no! Meanwhile, he's wasting his first turn on some dumb thing. We're gonna get energy back when we exhaust the Sentinel with our free Sever Soul. So let's get the double tap back, obviously, and the headbutt. So that works out pretty well. And then... Yeah, Sever Soul is only getting rid of non-attack cards, so it's not going to do anything bad. We still got that much energy left. Yeah, we don't even need to headbutt that much. Yeah. He's not attacking yet, so this is a short fight. If we get attacks... Which we mostly don't, but okay, I guess we'll do it anyway because of Pen Nib. See, Pen Nib was a good investment. I'd like upgraded True Grits, but it's not a... I don't care about the upgraded Flame Barrier. Or Hemokinesis, really. Well, it's only 2 hit points, but no, our deck's big and full of stuff. Let's go to the shop. What do we got? That's not an Apotheosis. This is innate, so that would actually do more than most cards would to buy. I would like the Whirlwind to benefit from our massive strength. Inflame is almost unnecessary. We have so much strength. Oh, Bottled Flame. I don't want to add that many cards, though, because the deck is huge. This is like a great thing, and at this stage, we're less than halfway through, I would normally buy this every time, but with the 50-card deck, it's kind of silly. Whenever you play a power heal 2 hit points, we don't have a lot of healing. I'm going to buy this stupid bird-faced urn of all the cards that I could buy, because... We're going to play several powers, and they will give us health, and that's like a permanent benefit, whereas a lot of this stuff is not. However, I am going to buy the Whirlwind, because sometimes it'll come up and kick ass. Am I making all the wrong choices? Let me know in the comments. I'm sure you will, because they're all the wrong choices. Okay, Snecko Eye was probably the right choice. He does not like free flame barriers. Rage first. What do I even do? Well, let's just play the Flame Barrier, because we're going to do that regardless. The Twin Strike already does 1 billion damage, but let's Warcry. 0 cost True Grit. It's not upgraded, but whatever. It's better than... we're putting a card back on top. That means we could redraw it and maybe get a better casting cost, right? Let's try that. Try and get a cheaper version of that. If we double Flame Barrier, then he's going to take even more. So, whatever. Hit you with that, and exhaust yourself, who cares? Exhaust that thing, who cares? Give yourself a bad headache. Feel no pain, sure. Brutality, sure, because we heal 2 for playing it now, so if the shorter the fight is, the more it pays for itself. 2 cost Warcry, not so good. 2 cost Shockwave, could be good. Is there anything we want to headbutt back on top? We can't count on their casting costs, but the Twin Strike does do a fair amount. I think we're going to shockwave him. I think that will help. I wish I had more defense right now, but I don't care about any of these cards. I really... Sure, we'll just, like, headbutt juggle. Sort of weaken, so the weak potion wouldn't hurt. Oh no, those wounds are really going to hurt. So headbutt came back free. That one is not. This is pretty expensive and bad, I must say. So that would give us some armor. This would give us 2 health, but that's not going to help a lot. Blind, he's already weakened. I'm going to be able to kill him. He's vulnerable, so if I hit him with that, it's 13 damage. I only gain 5 block out of it. Yeah, I don't know. There's only so much we can do. Apparently we can do a lot of damage, but... let's just take back the Twin Strike, because it looks like we can actually just easily kill him next turn, but we're taking some damage right now. Power Through would have been good last turn. Being impervious for no reason. Does that mean something? I thought I uppercutted him. Oh well, whatever. Explode. Pawn, pick up, upgrade 2 random skills. Wow, who cares? Okay, it shows pretty well. It got the second double tap, so both our double taps are upgraded now. Neat. Do we have enough card drawing to want the Seeing Red? This would give us more card drawing. Our hit points might get lower. This would give us more energy when our health is low. Also, powers heal us for 2, right? Let's just take that. It's fine. We don't have, like, bosses who's going to penalize us for powers. I don't think he does. Hopefully the final boss isn't, like, Bird Boy. The Knights, who cares? Actually, when's the next shop? There is a shop coming up in not too long. You know what? I'm going to take the shitty bet, because I'm not going to have that much money anyway, so we'll just see. Yeah. I won the bet. I always pick the other one, and pretty much always win, so that's really random, but I got the money from the lower odds big reward one. Oh well. Not complaining. Add 1 of 20 cards or heal. We're just going to heal from the library, which I almost never do, but I mean, I don't need a bunch more random stupid cards. Get another curse. We're now super ultra strong. More hit points. Super ultra hit pointy. Just super ultra pointy in general. Okay. Wish that was an upgraded blind, because weakening all of these guys would be nice. This is not a big priority, because hopefully we're not going to get that low, although we might take a bunch of damage. None of these cards really exhaust. This isn't going to do anything much for us right away, other than the 2 health for playing it. Yeah, this is going to hurt. We do not have enough defense right now. We'll weaken the one who's doing the most damage. We'll lose more health if we have this going on, but probably worth it, and it does heal us too to play a thing. I mean, I could use the energy potion, but I can't block any more damage really, so who cares? This would do 20 damage, and then this is going to do 13, so that's 33 is just not going to kill anyone. And if I energy potion, the other attack also costs 3, so it's not like I'm going to be able to actually take anyone out anyway. So do I just play all the powers to heal that little bit instead of twin striking? Sure. We'll go full crazy random powerness. And we'll start killing this guy, because I really don't like him. Full to attack. Yeah, that's what he likes to do. Ow. Ow. We did gain like 6 health from playing powers that turn, though, I think. Power Through, this will help us to not die. Free Flame Barrier. Wow, this hand is way more defensive. Shockwave is going to hit everyone. It's got to be worth it. This was upgraded only 1 card. If we upgrade the Shockwave, which I'm going to play anyway, though, that's going to make sure that they're screwed for the entire fight. So let's do that. forgot to make good use of the pen nib, I guess, but whatever, this guy's going to die anyhow. Actually, I didn't even need to do that. He was going to kill himself on the firewall. I should have hit one of the other ones. The fact that Shockwave made them vulnerable is pretty good. Okay, so if we can play this, then it will gain us 2 health. But we do have to, like, stop these guys from killing us. And this hand is significantly less good than the last one. Oh boy. Because these cards were randomly all much more expensive. Let's do this. That's going to stop most of their damage. I guess I can stop all of their damage if I shrug it off. The card I draw might cost 0. Who knows? It doesn't. I don't think it's worth using the energy potion on that. They're not hurting me, and they're hurting themselves, and it was an okay turn. Alright. So this would just straight up kill someone. This is a much more useful hand, I think. Headbutt, headbutt. This is going to take most of our energy to kill someone. So we're not going to have any defense. So maybe I should kill him because he's going to do less damage. You can see what we get from the Infernal Blade. Am I getting stuff from exhausting? I am. Okay, so this is going to give me 4 defense. And it gave me a free Iron Wave. Okay, neat. So, knowing that, I am going to bludgeon this guy to death. Because I'm now going to have enough defense to not take damage from him. That's true. We'll transmute and get more defense that we don't need. Okay, excellent. Whirlwind you for 1,000,000. Calcum, okay, so our deck is very big. We have a lot of defensive cards, but we could easily not get any because our deck's so big. We don't really need that stuff. If I'd taken the thing where my attacks were getting auto-upgraded, I would probably be taking the pummels because for the 2-card draw, but I don't care that much. Okay, so we could upgrade our whole hand. On the other hand, the free armaments is the one that's not upgrading our whole hand. Let's probably see what cards we're actually going to play. This is not fabulous. 12 block. I don't need that right yet. Yeah, this is not great. If I upgrade my whole hand, the Entrench is probably just going to cost 1. This will be 8 block, though. That would actually... Well, we'd have enough block just from the armaments, so that doesn't matter. Transmutation would give us upgraded cards. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know that this is actually helping us that much more than just this one. We're just not going to get that great from here. I don't know. Let's, armaments. Let's upgrade the transmutation, just for the hell of it. And I'm going to brutality, which is going to hurt us some if the fight goes longer than 2 rounds, which I'm sure it will. But let's do this. And we got, oh, secret technique, hello. I have no energy right now, which is an important detail. Just getting a double tap would allow me to headbutt the double tap, probably. Not much of this stuff costs 0, actually, so I might just do that. I'm just going to get a double tap just to throw it away. We're not going to hit him. This is going to do half damage to him, whatever, just hit this guy. So discard that, but now we have an upgraded double tap in our graveyard. So if we get one of our many headbutts, which we of course didn't, that's okay though. We got the impervious, so we're not going to take damage this round. I could secret technique again. It's too expensive. I could bludgeon someone for like 1,000,000 damage. That seems more appealing. You're powering up, which does make you way more dangerous, but right now we have tons of defense, so we're not worried about this round. So yeah, let's just bludgeon him in the face. Oh, you don't like that. Yeah, I could have gained 3 more block from playing this, but it doesn't matter. Oh, whoops. I forgot the Hex. Probably wasn't worth it with the Hex. Corruption, all our skills would cost 0. Hello. I'm assuming that overrides Snecko. We don't really care about the fact that they're exhausting themselves, so yeah. Go crazy. Don't mind if I do. No. This guy hates being disarmed. Haha. And now also we can whirlwind them for like a lot. Let's do it. That seems okay. Whirlwind. Usually a good investment, especially when you're getting 1,000,000 strength from your starting artifacts. Pointless flex. Pointless impervious. In case you haven't noticed, you're gonna die. I didn't even get to the part where I attack you. Is Poison Potion better? I have a fair amount of weak, but I can't really count on it. There might be a boss fight coming up. I'm not sure I care about the Poison Potion. What's the card? Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. This doesn't become innate, I don't think, when you upgrade it, so I don't really want any of those things. Shop I do want, though. Got some money. Okay, we didn't get the Apotheosis, unfortunately. Another egg. These are amazing. They don't help when you've got a 50-card deck, because we're going to add so many fewer cards. Whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card to your hand. That could help, not with the clashes. Immune to Weakened is also pretty good, but I'm thinking the Dead Branch. I think we have some exhaust tech that's going to work out with that, so let's just take that for all our money. It's fine. Question mark. Gain 100 gold. Gain 250 gold in the curse. You know what? This is a pretty bad curse. It does actually hurt. But it's another +1 strength. Now we can't get fights. Well, crappy. We can't get non-elite fights from question marks anymore. A little late, I think, but I guess it hasn't come up really. I could rest. Night 420 is pretty rough, but let's see what we can smith. Because with the Snecko Eye, I think we've decided. Well, I hate that it makes it cost more. I'm still pretty tempted to upgrade the Brutality now. The problem is it's often not going to cost 0 because of the stupid Snecko Eye. I think it's usually going to be positive though. That one's just more block. That one's just more cheap. We don't care about Berserk. Also just becomes cheaper. You upgrade the Whirlwind. Whirlwind is much better when it's upgraded. Headbusters do more damage. Like innate is what's exciting to me, and almost Brutality is about the only thing we can innateify. Is it worth it though? So I'm trying to remember if we had something that really comboed off it. Like getting more cards is good. Well, we do get 2 life back, so we are getting a bit of a refund on it. If we didn't have the Snecko Eye, I would definitely be upgrading it. But let's just upgrade the Whirlwind, whatever. When it comes up, we'll kill everyone. That is an expensive war cry. Okay, don't care about transmutation. Sever Soul will get rid of it. This free bludgeon is amazing. And then with the Snecko Eye, there's a good chance it'll cost less than 3 anyway if we headbutt it back, so that's pretty good. Disarming him might be good. I mean, he's going to have so much strength it won't mostly matter, but whatever. Bludgeonify. I should have counted for the... we were close to the pen nib. I could have pen nibbed that, damn it. Is it worth 2 energy, 2 to disarm him? Probably. We're not going to do that much this turn anyway, other than that stuff. Double tap. Getting another double tap going is pretty good. Yeah, sure. Get back the bludgeon. Get back the... This is not an upgraded double tap. I don't actually want to chain this one the same way, so I'm going to take the headbutt. Then we'll sever your face. And Dead Branch gives us more stuff. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. I don't think that's really going to help us right now, but I guess it'll branch us some more stuff. Whatever, we're not going to see that again. Hey, Anger, we can actually use that. There's another bludgeon in there now, but whatever, doesn't matter. That was a solid first turn, no. Oh, we can free shockwave him, we can blind him. What we got? Feel no pain is for exhausted. Okay. We'll get some stuff out of that. Let's do the feel no pain. That heals us too. Blind, and now the shockwave will give us armor. And if we can exhaust this, that will give... This is not upgraded, so we can't count on that. No, we don't have enough energy left to do anything useful anyway, so... No, okay, who cares? I mean, I could energy potion, but for what? There's nothing in there I can do with 2 energy. Alright, we've got an upgraded double tap. So now let's actually think about this hand. We've got a headbutt too, so we can start chaining the double tap headbutt tech. Hard to argue with that. Do I want a secret technique anything first? This is 1 energy for that. I mean, we could corruption, but we don't want to because we chain this double tap. We don't want it to exhaust itself from the corruption. So let's secret technique first. See if we get anything that would impact this. It's just skills. Nothing too exciting. He's doing how much damage? Yeah, 14. Because I could rage first. Yeah, rage should stop any damage that he would be dealing to us this turn. So let's just do that. Not a super exciting use. But we're gonna double tap, headbutt. We will get back the upgraded double tap and a headbutt. Again, it doesn't matter that I took an expensive headbutt because the cost should be randomized every time. Now, I could Infernal Blade, which will dead branch us a card and give us a free attack, or I could just Twin Strike him for a lot of damage. This will give us more. This will give us more armor, though. We're going to get 4 armor either way, but with this, we should actually end up taking no damage. So I'm going to do this even though that would do more damage. Or most likely do more damage. You don't know, because random free attack could work out. That was also a pretty good turn. He is for nothing. Now he's buffing, so we don't need to defend this turn. So, of course, we got all... The double tap, super expensive this turn. So expensive that I literally can't do it unless I energy potion. We do have all these potions, though. So maybe I should double tap energy potion. Yeah. Because we want to keep chaining that double tap, the upgraded one, obviously. And get back a headbutt. I think the cost doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure when you headbutt it, the cost is still getting randomized. And we'll just do a single hit whirlwind, doubled. Did waste our pen nib, but we're kicking his ass. So I think it'll be okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you pissed off now? That is a lot of damage, but we can just tank it, so whatever. Oh, yeah, the headbutt cost did change. So that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to kick your ass. I think we're going to actually bash you and stuff. It doesn't matter because you're going to die from the second hit, but double tap. What? Not dead? Bludgeon. Now dead. We're doing pretty okay with the headbutt double taps and stuff. Feed could get us permanent health. The chances of it working are so slim, I'm inclined to not bother, but I mean a giant deck, another card isn't gonna really hurt. Let's take it. We might get some permanent health. Okay, would the pyramid mess up this deck? You draw 1 less card each turn. We don't discard. I think, no, we've got all the curses. We can potentially make it work with exhausting, but I think there's too good a chance this will screw us, so I don't want to take it on this one. Also, I take a lot of pyramids. Elites now drop 2 relics. We're too late in the run. Who cares? We'll just take Sozu. Just +1 energy, and these we don't get any new potions. It used to be it stopped you from using any potions, but now we can use the potions we still have. So we're just going to be a little bit more conservative with them. Maybe save them for the boss of Act 3, which is the Clock King, because it's friggin' always the Clock King. Alright.
If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, or on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.